Welcome to another episode of Piloto Doer Stories. My name is Sofia Stolberg and I'm one of the co-founders here at Piloto 151. And today we have the privilege of presenting yet another Piloto benefits partner, Mario Alberghini from Tigre. Mario, welcome.
Thank you.
Great. So Mario, tell us a little bit about what you do at Tigre, how you started off in this industry, and what drives you.
So Tigre is a conceptual menswear store. I like to think of it as something that is targeted to a new generation, even though previous generations had this type of offering and services. So we are a menswear one-stop shop. So everything that we offer is made to measure, and also we do collections. But at the same time, everything that we do and that we offer is very responsibly made. It's artisan menswear. It's sourced from very special places in Italy. What I'm trying to do is offering something that's very out of the ordinary.
Wonderful. So walk us through that process. What does it look like to walk into Tigre and have the full service one-stop shop, as you mentioned?
So one of the most important things about Tigre is the way the brand was developed. The brand was born out of an osteria in Bologna in Italy called Osteria La Tigre. And it's a place that I used to go to a lot when I was doing my MBA in Bologna back in 2011. I sort of forget about it. It's been a while. And it's a place in which it's very warm, it's very woodsy, it's candlelit, a lot of wine goes through it, and it's a place in which you are guaranteed to have a good time, and you're probably with very good people that you like. So how do we turn that feeling into a menswear brand? So that was really the project. And in Tigre, we were able to recreate that feeling, not only by having a bar or creating a woodsy place, but also integrating the very positive aspects that go on, probably in the conversations that you're having in a beautiful place like that.
Wonderful. And so when you walk into a store and you ask for a custom sports jacket or a shirt, how does that work? You get the measurements taken, and then how long after do you get your finished product, and where does the manufacturing take place? Walk us through that experience.
Yes. Every client that comes in, at least for the first time, we like to dedicate some time to it. For example, between 1 and 2 hours. We like to get to know our customer. We like to understand what they do, what is their outlook, what has been their purchasing behavior with regard to their image, because we like to think of ourselves as really as consultants. It is something very special, it's very individual. We provide a very personalized service and offering in a very dehumanized world. Menswear has changed, especially throughout the last 10 years.
How so?
Well, because it went digital.
Okay.
And it has a lot to do with the last recession that happened in the States.
Sure.
A lot of very heritage-based businesses went out of business, and it evolved. You know, it became something that was a lot about only price and functionality, but the aspect related to the consulting, what works for you, what should really be your image, that sort of got lost in the process. And that's a service that we're providing that we think that it can only be provided by people, and it takes time.
So to move back to authenticity
Exactly.
in the entire process. So how did you get started in the fashion industry? I know that now you're also in a similar industry, but more dry cleaning and laundering.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what enamored you with the industry and how you've also been able to keep it up, right? Despite the recession and the change in the trend in the industry.
So yes, La Tigre has a sister company called Citadel French Cleaners, and we are Citadela. And that turned out to be a big benefit because when Hurricane Maria happened, we used to be in Condado. We had to shut down our location, and having been able to have the sister business got us into Ciudadela as a setting, and we were able to showcase our products to really our target market because there's an element of a consumer profile that we share.
Okay.
And thanks to that, next year we're gonna open our new location, our flagship store in Ciudadela, and it's gonna be a beautiful place. I can't reveal all of the details yet.
Okay, so we'll be on the lookout next year. New La Tigre shop at Ciudadela.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, and it's gonna be beautiful. We have some things in mind that are really gonna blow your mind.
That's exciting.
Yes,
Amazing.
Yes. We'll probably be doing another story from there next year.
Yes, we were looking forward to it. So tell us about the benefit that you provide Piloto members as part of our benefits program.
Yes, so for Piloto members, we're always going to provide a discount in whatever they choose to use it. But it's always going to be evolving. So it's probably not going to be the same in January as it's going to be in the second half of the year. So Piloto members will would always benefit from something different. It could be a shirt, and then later it could be a suit, it could be, pants, but we'll always gonna keep in touch with them. So
I love that. So now you know, if you're a Piloto member, you get exclusive discounts and offers from La Tigre and Citadel Cleaners. And I'd like to, finish asking you, where do you see yourself and what you do in the future?
It's very interesting as a question.
Yeah.
La Tigre right now it's a menswear shop, and it's basically a location in which to supply all the needs of men and men who care about their image. But however, I think that La Tigre is developing into a luxury brand, more of a lifestyle brand. I think within 5 years, La Tigre is going to be something very different. We are probably going to enter into other fields, like the hotel industry.
Great.
And some things I can't reveal actually, but we're
we'll
definitely.
Interview you again.
Yes, and women's as well.
Oh, wonderful! That's exciting.
That's it. It's very interesting because half of our clientele are women. And there are women that shop
for their husbands, for their significant others. I myself also shop for my husband, so I understand that.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting, and we wanted to, from the very beginning, we wanted to develop a brand that could speak to everyone. We didn't want to do a man cave or or a whiskey brand, something like that. No, we wanted to develop something that could really speak to half of the people on Earth. So, and that's the type of brand that we developed. And I'm very happy the way things are going because in the beginning I think it takes time, but then and then it comes through,
Absolutely. Well, Mario, we wish you all the success in the world. And where can people find you, La Tigre, more information about your products and services?
So we are always at latigreuomo.com, and you can find us on Instagram. That's where we do most of our stories, and also Facebook. So La Tigre Uomo, UOMO. You can find us there.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Mario.
Thank you, Sophia.
Bye.
Bye.